Good morning. Back on trail again. So it's a bit later in the year now, and the weather forecast is much improved. So I'm going to have another go at finishing off this north-south track. So I'm heading up the Tuahu track at the moment, heading up towards the ridge where I'll meet up with the north-south track again. Looking forward to getting in the bush and getting up onto the ridge line. It's going to be fun. These are Rio flower. They're stunning flowers, so intricate. Well, I think I said previously that getting home once I abandoned the track last time was going to be an adventure of its own, and it sure was. Yeah, it was a long walk down to a little backcountry road, and then there was no traffic on that, so I had to walk for another hour to get to a main road. Got a quick hitch then, and then trying to get the second hitch took forever. I was just waiting for hours and gave up finally long after dark, and decided to walk into Thames to stay the night there. Got picked up by a police officer who was very friendly. Gave me a ride into a motel on Thames. I stayed there the night and got the bus home the next day. So yeah, it was definitely an adventure. More type 2 fun, I think. Okay, here's the junction of the Tuahu track and the north-south track. So there's north-south track up that way. 2 hours to Motutapere Hut. So that's my next milestone. But in the meantime, I think I'll stop here and have a bit of a rest and some lunch. That weather is looking really good today. Just a few puffy clouds blowing by, mostly blue sky. Bit of a cool breeze, so that's quite nice. It keeps the temperature down, so yeah, perfect conditions. Alright, now I'm going to head off on the north-south track, heading to Motutapere Hut. Says 2 hours. I don't think it's very far, but I think it's quite a technical section of the track. Very rough, very steep. big drop-offs on the sides, and a big long ladder to climb down. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been looking forward to it for a long time, so yeah, this should be fun. I just slipped on this track and I fell down this bank here and I've sprained my ankle. It's sore, it's well sore. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry on or not, but I'll sit down and take a rest, I think, see how it feels. Well, I'm beginning to think that this track is cursed. As I rolled over on my ankle as I fell, I heard a loud snap come from my ankle, so I know I've done some significant damage in there. I think it's just ligaments, but we'll have to see. There's no way I can carry on. I can barely put weight on it at all. I've taken some ibuprofen and strapped it up, and that hasn't helped enough, so I'm gonna have to pull out. So I can't go and do a multi-day tramp under these conditions, so I will turn around, head back out and see if I can hobble all my way back out to the car. Alright, I'm back to my lunch spot. So first section done. That was the roughest section, so good to have that out of the way. I'm hobbling along really slow, but making progress, so just keep chipping away at it. I'll get there in the end. Well, I pride myself on being resilient and independent, so when I get myself into scrapes like this, I prefer to get myself out if I can. Hence I'm pushing my way through the pain trying to get out of this track, but I always have my inReach with me just in case, so that's my security blanket if I ever do need to really use it. Well, I'm almost out now. I can see my car ahead, so just the finishing touches. Boy, that was a long, slow walk. I'm just staggering along and it's painful, but almost done now. At least I don't have to try and hitch my way out of here. I've got a car there waiting for me, so that makes it easy. So I'll go home, rest up and heal up, and maybe come back and try this again another time if I can summon up the motivation to do that.